super late. I had to wait for the kids to get picked up so that I could rush off to work, and it snowed here in Connecticut. And then after it snowed last night, it started to rain this morning, so the roads are bad, which is why the kids were picked up late. So yeah, I'm on my way in. I'm gonna have to rush. It's 7:48. I literally live like right around the corner from my job, so it's not too bad, but I have like my first client is at 8 and it's 7:48 now, so I have very little time to prep and kind of like relax and unwind. I like to get in at the very least a half hour before my clients, because I don't like to rush. I don't like the feeling of rushing. I like to set up, maybe have like a little bite to eat or make me some coffee at work, or just sit and chill and watch some TikToks or something until they come in, because I don't know, like I said, I don't like I have bad anxiety, so the feeling of rushing drives me crazy. So I literally have like, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So I'm kind of hoping that she'll be a little late too, with this weather. So we'll see. But that's gonna, you know, push back all my clients. There's gonna be a trickle down effect if she's late. So anyway, I'll see you guys when I get into the studio. Okay, so she's not here yet, which is good. I only have probably like 5 minutes. Right now, I'm about to get my lash stuff out really quick. So my first client is a classic full set. And I have 6 clients today. So it's going to be a busy day, but a good day because I'm claiming it. All right, so let me finish setting up this stuff. I got my glue ring, my micro swabs, my lip ones, and a spoolie. And then I'm going to get my tweezers and stuff, and I'll be back. All right, so I'm going to cut my tape. I'm using foam tape just until this runs out, because I prefer Next Care for a couple of reasons. But for when I'm using foam tape, I like to cut it in like a crescent shape, because it's easier to fit up underneath the client's eyes. So I usually use about 1 piece each eye, and depending on their eye shape, I might have to use 2 more pieces just at the top of the lid to lift it up a little bit if their lashes are too flat onto the tape, like on their bottom lash line, because I need it to be lifted up. I lash from underneath, so I need the natural lashes to be up a little bit so I can get up under there. So I'm going to cut 2 extra pieces just in case. I've taken this client before, but I can't remember off the top of my head what her lash shape or her eye shape is like. So yeah, and she's still not here yet, so I'm making good timing. Now the only issue is that right after her, I have a facial client, which means I have to break down my room. Not completely, but obviously it's a whole different setup. Everybody is pretty much back to back today. So yeah. All right, so I finished my first client for the day. I'm about to Lysol my bed down. And I already threw out like my tools, my disposable tools that I used for her. Threw those out. I'm about to change my station. I actually think my facial client is going to reschedule because of the weather. So I'm going to check my phone and reply to her message. And I wanted to record my first client, but I left my iPad at home. And so I had to play music on my phone and can't record at the same time, obviously. So yeah, so I'm about to get my bed situated, check my calendar to see who is next, and go from there. All right. That's a bad thing. So right now I'm in the bathroom cleaning out move. I don't have a facial client anymore, so she's going on the schedule for Wednesday. Hopefully you can hear me. But basically, what I do is I first clean out my implements, all of my tools with antibacterial soap. And then I also use like a barbicide spray after. And I let it sit for a little while. And then I wipe it out and rinse it out one more time. That way, everything is nice and sanitized. And yeah. So that's what I'm doing now in the bathroom. So I do all kinds of stuff here, as you can see. And sometimes it does get a little hectic having to switch everything around so often. But it's kind of fun. It makes it a little bit more fun because I don't have to stay stuck with one service all the time and get bored with it. So switching it up a little bit, it kind of, makes it a little bit more fun. So what I'm going to do right now is clean off my nail desk area because I kind of just ran in and had to hurry up and set up. I just dropped my stuff there. So I'm going to clean this up and I'm going to set up for my nail clients. This is just extra stuff that I have to put in storage that I just put in the corner for right now because I changed my waiting room and stuff like that around. I always change stuff around. But yeah, let me set up this area. So as you can see, I just finished my nail set. Who is this? 2 minutes late. I just finished my nail client. It was supposed to be 2. So she's going to come back later because I'm not going to have time before my next client is coming, which she should be here in like 10 minutes. And she's a classic fill. So my last client was my cousin anyway, my cousin and her daughter. So she's going to come back later on to get her nail fill and a wax. And right now I'm just going to get ready for my lash client. So I have taken 1, 2, 3. She'll be my 3rd client today. And then I'll have a 4th, a 5th because like I said, my other client canceled. When I home.